Welcome to Lucy Language Tutoring. I'm Scott, and this is Lucy. Real English. No textbooks, no classrooms. Today's lesson was produced in Taiwan's capital city of Taipei. Please listen to this recording while reading the lesson. Enjoy today's lesson. It's all coming right now from Lucy Language. Business English speakers all over the world are constantly adding new phrases to the language. Taiwanese English speakers also contribute to the English language, even adding their own business phrases. Notice versus notify. I'll notice you when the package arrives. Some Taiwanese use notice in their daily business conversations, like this. Notice me when the report is finished. And we need to notice our customers about the shipping delay. To use notice like this, it must be a verb. However, the verb notice means to become aware of something. Lucy noticed that I drank a bottle of her Italian wine. Notify is the word we should use in these situations, like this. I'll notify you when the package arrives. And notify me when the report is finished. And we need to notify our customers about the shipping delay. For today's lesson, we'll spotlight businessmen, and what they say to each other. I'm ready to introduce some popular business English phrases. So if you're ready, let's get the ball rolling. Cutting it close. Deadlines are a big part of doing business. In a perfect world, we have a clear schedule and plenty of lead time, so we make our deadlines without a problem. Unfortunately, this isn't a perfect world. Often schedules are tight, and sometimes deadlines are fluid. Because of these and other factors, we end up cutting it close when deadlines are approaching. Cutting it close means finishing just before the deadline. Here's an example. We're really cutting it close. The supply chain risk management report is due tomorrow, but we are still collecting data from some of our suppliers. Here's another example. Lucy and Oscar are driving on the highway. Oscar, you're cutting it close. We might run out of gas before the next gas station, Lucy said. Typically, people don't want to cut it close. So this business phrase is used to describe an undesirable situation. Pushback. Pushback is a commonly used business phrase. It's a negative or unfavorable reaction or response. Here's an example. After last month's price increase on some of their most popular menu items, McDonald's saw a lot of pushback on social media. In other words, customers use social media to complain about higher prices at McDonald's. Here's another example. Nike got pushback from labor watchdog groups for child labor violations at some of its factories. Businessmen, businesswomen, and companies want to avoid major pushback, but eliminating all pushback is impossible. When a change is necessary, and pushback will be inevitable, companies use a variety of methods to mitigate that pushback. To distract from a price increase, McDonald's might simultaneously introduce a new menu item. Here's another example. When Microsoft EOLs a service, they might introduce an improved replacement service. Please ask for Lucy's Business Speak 1, Business Speak 2, and Business Speak 3 English lessons for more business English phrases. Thank you for joining us today. We hope you enjoyed the lesson. To purchase a copy of today's lesson, including the audio recording, a PDF of the lesson, and answer key. Send email to lucylanguage@icloud.com for more details.
Lucy 语言家教